Hey everyone, Lens here, and welcome to a new mini-series for the game Rise of Industry 2. So normally I would have done a first look video, but I decided I wanted to try this as a mini-series more than anything. I love the first Rise of Industry, and I'm not sure from reading some of the reviews whether this is going to live up to the same sort of hype as the original, but we will give it a bash nonetheless. So navigate the competitive industrial landscape of vibrant 1980s USA. Make strategic manufacturing decisions, optimize production chains, acquire technologies, and expand your global business network with key contacts. Opportunities await those savvy enough to capitalize on them. So, I did play a touch. Part of me wants to play the tutorial for this video, but part of me wants to just hit campaign and cross my fingers and hope it goes well. Again, developed by SomaSim and published by Kasedo Games. Release 4th of June 2025. It's available over on Steam for currently around 50 Australian dollars. So, if you're interested, it's got a very 80s vibe, but let's hit campaign. We are. Should I play it? Should I skip it? Let's skip it. I'm not scared. I will probably make a mess of it. My name is Lens. Man. That'll do. Sure. That'll do. Should just call it Lens Inc. It'll be fine. Thanks, computer. All right, we are the CEO and Lensman. I've got 10 grand, 50 research points. This may go very badly. Again, mini-series. We need to pick a spot, obviously. There's only 2 places unlocked at the moment. We can be in Cleveland, Ohio, or Burlington, Vermont. Very close to each other. We'll just go with Cleveland. Select executives. Okay. Plan my venture. Increase power and water delivered from regional agreements by 10. Okay, that's my strategy. That is all I have. Cool. 10 grand funding. Let's just hit start and wing it. As I said, we'll give it a go.
It was not a bribe. I accidentally dropped the envelope of cash while visiting the precinct. You know, kid, the moment I saw you, I said to myself, this kid's got something. A little rough around the edges, sure. A lack of style, maybe. Bad haircut. But the kid's got something. And then I said to myself, you know what this kid's got? Raw materials, baby. The kind of raw materials you find in Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Cleveland Browns, birthplace of rock and roll, and your first stop on the way to the top. This city is sitting on a metaphorical goldmine of natural resources, all of it waiting for someone to come along and extract those raw materials so they can be transformed into something truly spectacular, just like I'm going to do with you. So I want you to get out there and show this nation that the heart of industry is still beating in Cleveland, Ohio. And for God's sakes, would you please do something about that hair? You're making us look bad.
Alrighty. Cleveland was an industrial superpower. While it may seem that those glory days have faded, all of the key factors that made Cleveland a powerhouse remain unchanged. The area still has excellent access to raw materials and retains significant technical know-how. Show the world that northeastern Ohio's industrial prowess is as much in the future as it was in the past by turning the area into a center for metallurgic output. Okay, good access to coal and iron. We need to do steel. Here's our steps. Produce 200 coils of carbon steel over a period of 30 days. 500 or 1500. 500 over 30 days, and then start a new contract. Okay. Review the region. Or do we just accept the offer? Accepted. Okay, so I'm going to pause. No, I'm going to pause. Yeah, so this is slightly different, and I did play the first like couple of minutes of the tutorial, so I've got a rough idea. So this here is water, this is sand. We have iron ore here. Do I have coal? No. Okay, so we've got iron ore. Now, the way this works, again, is a little bit different. So if I do this, I need to set up storage, no. Distribution, no. No, we've got to go plus, create a new complex. So we're going to create mining. Yes, we're going to create a mining complex. And we're going to pop it here because the idea is that everything needs to be in a complex. So we're going to need to mine iron. We need to do this. Okay, we're going to pop this right down in the corner. And it's got a road that joins. And you can see the two different types of road there. Okay, so because we're doing iron ore, open pit mine, a very big hole in the ground for directly accessing large deposits of iron ore without the need for drill to one shaft. No deposits of iron ore within this complex boundaries. Discovered iron mining. Okay, must be built. Oh, okay, so this one potentially doesn't need to be in a complex. This will extract 8 tons of ore per day and 4 tons of solid byproducts every 7 days. Employs 25 workers. Costs me 300 kilowatts of power. Okay, and 500 cubic meters. So I don't know if I need this in a particular area, whether it needs to be on top of this or not 100% sure. Do that. Then we need an access road. Cool. Good. Okay, what else we got? We got small building that extends the area. No. Centralizing logistics systems in one place. No, we haven't discovered what we need for that. And a satellite connection. Don't need that. All right. Storage and transport. Mineral storage yard. I'm assuming I need one of these. And then it needs to be connected. Okay. And a waste loading facility. Oh, okay, that one can go to the outside. Cool, and then we need to good. Got a mineral loading. And we need to another one of these guys. Nothing I do here will be very efficient. We will see. Alright, so that's the complex we've got going. I think that's everything. Oh, we're going to actually, no, we do need power and we need water. We've got power here. So we need to do power. We need a power line connector. Yep. And then we're going to need power lines. Good, that's the power connected. We need to hook up this. And then we're going to need a water pipe connector. So where is our water? Am I going to have to pump water? Oh my gosh. Or is it? There's no water here, is there? Okay. Close that for a second, because we've got water here. Oh my. Do I need to do a second complex? Regional infrastructure. Pipes. No. Mining. Do I need to do another one? No, because there's nothing... Okay, I don't know where to get water from at this moment. Oh, hang on, there's water. Stop looking, everyone. Bring the water down. Bring it to here for the moment. Cool, let's do the water piece. I need water connector. It needs this. Again, this is a bunch of stuff that we have to do just to get one complex up and running. Okay, let's hit play. And we're probably going to spend a ton of money. But oh, look at the pipe going over the road. That's pretty funny. Alright, so things are going to start being built. Each of these things will happen. I don't know if I need multiples of these guys, but we'll work it out as we go along. So then this gets us the materials. So power connected. Good. So things are very slowly building. Okay, I couldn't have done this anyway because I don't have strip mining. So that's fine. What's that? Starting at Cleveland, you have an incoming message. Ready to get going in Cleveland. There's some funding from the state of Ohio available here to help new industries get off the ground. If you want, I can give you some guidance and release those funds as we go, or I can just give you a lump sum now, and pretty much the last you'll hear from me. We'll go with the guidance. Take any help. Very nice. Alright, still want Frank's help? I'm gratified, really. The first thing that you should do is check out production manual. Once you're in there, look for carbon steel in the resources section. You'll see we need iron ore and coal to make it. Luckily, there's an iron ore deposit right by our HQ. Is it production manual? Sure. Okay. Have an operational iron ore shaft. That's what we're doing. Production manual is somewhere. Ah, there it is. Look, production manual. So we want to make SLAs, no favorites, no. Ooh. Carbon steel is what we're going for, right? It's carbon steel, as you can see here, it comes from iron ore and coal in a carbon steel blast furnace, and it can be used in all sorts of stuff. So that's what we're going for. Okay, very good. We are going to need another setup soon to be able to make the actual metallurgy. We'll need another thing here. See here, we're still placing pipes down and things are still getting built. Okay. The central office for mining is done. Little thing here is building roads. Pretty much in the order I placed them down, it looks like. Yes. It looks like all the roads are built. Excellent. Very slowly building. The pipes are still going. I don't know which one's actually building. Like the image is like moving across, but I feel like cargo liner is due to dock. Okay, interesting. Guessing there needs to be something said about that. We'll unlock that at some point. We'll need to do some research at some point too. Unlock things. So I can like click on this and we can start unlocking. Production manual contains information. Yeah, I've got that one. So access roads. Cost me 1,200. What are we doing? Waste dumps and processing. Solid waste stockpiles. We can get a waste complex, processing complex. Okay. Food and drink. Oh my goodness. Metallurgy. Modern steel processing is what we've got. Mining and drilling. Iron mining. Okay. Chemicals and refining. Oh my. Look at all the stuff we can do. Nuclear. Utilities. Water treatment. High capacity water wells. Water utility complex. So we could probably do something like this and be able to get our own water. Let's speed this up very slightly. It's only been a couple of days. Okay, that's up. Okay, water's up. There are buildings shutting down in mining due to lack of utilities. Why? Got water and... Okay, good going, kid. You got that mining complex humming along. Now, before too much iron piles up, we should put it to use. Remember the production manual? It told us we need iron ore and what else to make carbon steel? Coal, you got it. But we can't mine that, at least not yet. So let's buy it, shall we? So we need to start a contract to acquire coal. Let's pause. Okay. Start a new contract. Work this stuff out. Begin buying coal for carbon steel. Okay, gotta work out how to do this. You. It's fine. The complex will be under this, I'm assuming. No, that's just a mission. I love it. I'm trying. You constructed a new loading dock. Water in the buildings, yep. Okay, let's click on here. So I want... You've got a road crew, we've got an industrial building crew, we've got all this stuff. Okay. Power line connector, contract delivery depot. Okay. These things? This is just all the stuff from here. No. Okay. In here maybe. Contracts. Found it. Want to buy a new raw material or sell something you're producing this week? You can get your VP of sales started on new contracts. Negotiate a new contract. We need to grow the business in new directions. Let's have Marie Lloyd go visit some of our business partners and see if we can negotiate a new contract. Sign. What are we looking to buy or sell today? We are looking to get some coal. Coal. And I want to buy. Sure. 50 tons every 11 days. Now, apparently, there's one of the comments on Steam. It was to make carbon steel, you need 4 iron ore and 2 coal, and the numbers don't quite line up. But we can give it a go. It'll cost me $1,250. Each of the brew consists of 50 tons every 11 days. Do we do it? Do we go a little bit further? Let's do the next one. We can expect to hear back tomorrow, basically. All right. All right. So hopefully next day we'll get answer. And I'm assuming we'll need to set something up. Cool. Incoming message from Edward White. We have evaluated a proposal and we are able to offer the following terms. Please let us know if you find them acceptable. 61 tons every 11 days. And sure. Cool. Let me pause. Start a new contract. You can keep track of all contracts and what you're going to get out of them in the contracts dialog. Get it? Thanks. Good. Nicely done. You've got a good team. I mean, it's small at the moment, but I see potential here. Now we can put it all together to make carbon steel. So start a new metallurgy complex and begin making this stuff, will you? So, sure. So I need to now make another complex. Metallurgy complex. And I don't know who wants to put it there, but I don't know who wants to put it. It's going to have to be here. I don't know what it's going to do for the pipe work here, but we'll work it out. Okay. It just moves the pipe. Okay, so we're making this. In this metallurgy complex, we're obviously going to need a few things. We need a carbon steel blast furnace. How big is that? A decent size. Let's pop him there. I'm assuming we're going to need some ins and outs. Storage and transport. Okay, we're going to need probably one of these guys. Oh, I wish I could flip it. I can't. Can I flip it? No. Fine. That. We're going to need a waste loading facility. Pop him there. We're going to need a mineral loading facility. And what else do we need? Power? Handy. Power. Oh, that's not the way I wanted it to be. Can you... No. Kill that. Cool. You need to be that way. No, I did the same thing again. That was derpy. It's rotating not the way I expect it to. It's not really an excuse, but that's what I'm going with. Alright, and then we need to do, obviously, this. Hook everything up. Cool. Okay, so that should be everything we need. I don't know what else we're going to need at this point. Sure, let's just unpause and see what happens. Okay. Okay, so we need to get this stuff going. Things are being built. Obviously our little teams that are running with this, doing their thing. Roads being built. I'm not sure which of these. We've got water up, we've got power up. Don't know what's next. I'd like to think it's this. A complex is just produced some form of byproduct as a process. Byproducts will accumulate in storage facilities and cannot be destroyed. You should dispose of contract or construct some dumping facilities to store or convert it. You can see here, this is doing some stuff. We'll work out what we're doing in that space soon. We'll end up being, I don't know, sell it off or something. I think we just Oof, $600 in utilities. Cheap. I'm guessing there's some more zeros on that. New trade show has been announced. Okay. Okay. Construction complete. Mission success. Metallurgy is built. Got all the things in here. Looks like this is building now. Let's speed things up. Touch. Need to build things, right? Materials coming in. Need to be able to things happening. I have an incoming message. Hi boss, Eleanor Reed, your trusty executive assistant, reporting in addition to my day today of keeping you caffeinated and your schedule plugging along, I'd like to help out with an extra task. Okay. Let's work towards one of your investor goals. Come up with a plan for me to review based on one of them. Shadow Summit, no, I can't do any of that. Busy. You know my calendar is fraught, but let's chat again in a month. Sure, let's do that one. Don't really know what it's going to do for me, but let's do that one. We've got coal coming in 5 days. Trade show happening in 1 day. As requested, I put together a few things we can get started on to help meet our investment requirements. How would you like to get started? If we're going to commit to making carbon steel, let's really start making carbon steel. Build and expand carbon steel production. Sure. Okay. This is the effort. We probably need to, I don't know, double down on what we got going. Maybe another one of these things, because this only produces 8 tons a day, which is, I don't know, a couple of tons of carbon steel. We'll work it out once we get up and running. Production ongoing. Do we need to speed things up? Come on. That one's done. Okay, so 2 tons of coal, 4 tons of iron, or 4 coils of carbon steel. Okay. We still need to finish getting our stuff going. Construction, new production building. Yep. So we can make the stuff, but we can't store it anywhere, which is a bit daft. And then obviously we've got coal coming in 1 day. It needs to be stored somewhere. I'd like to think that they're going to actually make somewhere to store it. Otherwise we're going to get a truck coming up the road. Scheduled drop-off successful. 61 tons of coal is ready for you at headquarters complex. You've been billed $1,296. Our mineral storage yard is complete. I'm hoping that we move our stuff across. No, I don't know if I can deliver it yet. Goal. Okay, so I need to deliver. Add a delivery of coal to here. No. What am I doing? I want to... Oh, goodness. Deliveries. Add a delivery. Coal. Here to here. What do we need? 2 a day? We'll do 4 a day. 7 trucks. I think. I'll change it if I need to. Ooh, got an achievement. Thanks. Have a road delivery between 2 things. Yep, cool. So let's close that. Okay, so it's 2 tons of coal a day, but I might need to change the delivery. Can I change you? I can. 2 tons a day. Excellent. Okay. Congratulations, driver's completed one of the deliveries for the day. And keep an eye on. Yep. Okay. So I have. Are you good? What are you waiting on? All right. I need to set up the other delivery, don't I? I need a outer delivery of iron ore from here to here. Yes. And I want 4 tons a day. Good. So what that should give us is the material required for this to work. 2 tons of coal, 4 tons of iron ore. Insufficient or unavailable storage for carbon steel. Did I not get something in here? Storage and transport. Did I... No, I need one of these in here. Goodness me. Of course. Can't put it anywhere if you got nowhere to put it. That's really dumb. Oh my gosh. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't take forever to build. It's going to take a little bit and we're not producing anything. Yep, I got it. Cool. Okay, let's get this building built. Alright. Are you going to produce something and put it in here? Some trucks coming in. Very nice. More trucks coming in. What I want to see... actually make something. Hey, we made something. We did it. Excellent. Okay. So, we need to create a contract to sell it. So let's go to contracts. Let's negotiate a new contract. Sure, we want to select the resource. We've got carbon steel. We want to sell it. And what do you want? 8 coils every 6 days. Same thing, right? So I'm going to be making 4 every day. Do I just do this one? Or do I do 8? Let's do 8 every 3. Sure. I'm going to end up with too much, and I wonder whether we can work it out after. But let's see how we go. Because ideally we should be making 4 a day. Eight every 3 days? Sure. Do we have the 8 already? The 12. Okay. You could probably use more coal, right? Let's see what we can do about getting that, shall we? Let's investigate some options for increasing coal output. Think you could acquire some land with a coal deposit for us, gain ownership of a nearby lot with coal deposit, and begin to mission to build coal. We can find the coal, but the know how to mine it sure would come in handy. Acquire the technology necessary to build coal mines. Cash will help. Let's do this one. It's just a new lot. First steps in steel, good. Company just acquired land of F6. Okay, inspect land ownership status. Contains a coal deposit. Okay. 1 contracts to buy materials and 1 to sell them. Okay. So, in order to perform actions on this lot, you must hire a VP of Operations. VP of Operations. Start. Okay. So they're looking into one. I would need to now... Okay, welcome to our fair city. I'm Ann Jenkins, Mayor of Cleveland. You've expanded quite nicely. I'd like to propose our municipal government as a potential partner for you. How can we assist you? One-time lump sum, subsidy, any access you might have to government research, boosting worker happiness, or refuse mayor's assistance. We just accept a series. $6,000 every 30 days, or $20,000. So I get $24,000 over 4 months, or $20,000 now. Let's do that one. Coal. I probably will need to try and research coal. That is something. Coal mine construction. Sure, let's acquire that technology. Very good. So now I need to pop over here. Nothing in that. I need to pop over here. I'm going to have to build a road. I'm hoping I can build a road between them. Otherwise I'm going to have to buy... I've got to get the VP of Operations. I know this. Okay, we've had a scheduled pickup. Everything's good. Incoming message. Message from Francis Mason of Olympic Automotive Components. They're upset at your recent contract failure for small steel sales. What? Deal's a deal. You're falling behind on your deliverables. It delivered, didn't it? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I've got 24 coils of carbon steel. Hang on. 8 coils every 3 days. Why was it unsuccessful? My bad. I got it. I need to deliver carbon steel from here to here. What are you doing? Delivery. Carbon steel. Origin. Needs an industrial loading facility. Oh my gosh. Stop looking. Where is the industrial loading? Industrial loading facility. Wow, everyone. That really is a derp on my part. And then I'm going to need to load from here to here. So that's really terrible of me to stuff that up. From here to here. Okay, how much am I doing? Oh, confirm. Okay, is that built now? Okay, cool. Let's change it. What am I making a day? 4. So can I do like, I don't know. Let's just do 8 a day. So we can get ahead and then I'll drop it back. Like even this, I probably need to... 8 and 8. Okay, you're doing your thing. Here we go. We good now? When's my next delivery? Carbon steel today. Okay, we had it picked up. Very good. Got the 8. There's 8 more going in 3 days. Got 8 over there. Again, we just need to drop this down to the point where we're just delivering what we need to. So it'll drop eventually down to 4 coils a day. And that'll get us well and truly up where we need to, and just need to be careful. Search for someone to fill the VP of Operations has completed. They're organized, so we get plus 10% loading bays. Daily delivery costs of negative 10%. They're competitive. Let's hire this person. Welcome, Ellen Wilson. Hire my first VP. Very nice. Cool. Pause. So, we're getting... Yep. Okay, let's... Can I zoom out? Do I need to push M? What do I need to do? Push escape? Zoom? No? Hello? There we go. I want to go over here. We need to build coal. So, here's our coal. We need to see if we can build another complex in this area. Good. And then I'm going to put that like that. We're going to need a coal mine shaft. Cost me less. Must be placed on appropriate resources. So if I need to, I can probably put one there and then build another one next to it, maybe. Mineral storage yard. Let's try and be a little smarter about this. Mineral storage yard there. Mineral loading facility. Do this here. Can't build connections. Oh, really? Do I need to... Is this going to bite me in the backside? Am I going to need to build... Am I going to need to buy one of these blocks of land? Like this one as an example. Negotiate an access and exploration agreement. Arrange for purchase. If I just do this one... Sure, it's going to take me 7 days, but then I can just build a road across it. Anyway, let's continue, because I'm going to have to build the road this side, which means I'm going to need to put all the pickups on this side. So mineral loading. There, we're going to have waste loading. I'm going to need power. And water. Okay. Water pipes. We're going to go from here to here. I'm going to do internal roads. That's unfortunate. Build here. Oh no. Well, that's not good. I need to do that. Build that way. It's fine, let's not do that, but what we can do is... That one I need to put? Put it there instead. Cool. Okay, so we'll have that building. It's going to take them a couple of days to build it, and it's going to take them a couple of days to negotiate deal. Alright, build that over there, and then let's also get water going. Cool, and power. Army wants to go this way. Cool, so we'll get some stuff built while we're waiting. While we're waiting for things to craft. Cool. Got it. Successful pickup. How are we doing? 24 in here. What have we got in here? 8. Seems like we've got one more day, and then I can hopefully drop it. Pretty sure it does. Pretty sure it's for a day, right? Anyway, we'll find out. Leave it a day today. We probably just cost me more. How are we doing here? 8 tons of iron ore. I probably could have done this better, and again, it's something I'm going to learn with this. If I can put a second one of these ones in, so we're obviously, the output's 15 tons, so we're good. We have a carbon steel pickup in a day. We have coal being purchased in 2 days. How much have we got? We have no coal. No coal. Oh my gosh. Edward Watt here. We do some business together. I'll be in town for a few days. I'm hosting a round of golf with some other industrialists. Sure. Let's go and play golf. A few years since I played golf. Played in game. Okay. You're going. What do you got? Something? Yeah. There we go. What do we got going in here? You got 8 tons of coal. 10. Yep, lots. Okay, we got 80 tons of coal. I probably need a little. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. I've done a little bit since the end of the video, and you would have just you would have seen it stop. Ran out of disk space. Didn't realize ran out of disk space. Ran for a few more minutes. Just going through and placing some stuff down. So I've got the mining rights to here. I don't exactly remember where it ran out, but we've got the mining rights to here, or the access rights. This is underway, getting built, and I built a second carbon steel blast furnace. It needed more power. It needs more access points to be able to deliver materials. So I was working through that, but we'll continue that in the next episode. I'll wrap up here because, as I said, I'm out of disk space and I need to do some cleanup and some editing and video creation to clean up that space so I've got room to do another video. So in the interim, we're at a spot where we are starting to mine coal. We are trying to optimize how much iron ore comes out of the ground, and we will try and match it with how much coal comes out of the ground. We will try to make as much metal as we can, the carbon steel, in a day. So I think we'll end up with, whatever it is, we'll end up with 8 coils of carbon steel a day being produced, and then I'll need to go and get another contract to sell the other the other 4 a day, because currently I'm only doing 4 a day, basically. So we'll get onto that, and then maybe I'll look at seeing how much more we can produce to see what we can actually do. We might end up selling some coal, so we'll see. Until next time, thank you all for watching. Leave comments down below. So far I'm enjoying this, so I'm not sure what the negative or the mixed reviews on Steam are about, but I'm enjoying this at this point. A big thank you to the developers for the copy of the game. I should have said that at the start. This was given to me by them. As I said, enjoying it so far. Going to continue with the mini-series. We'll see how far we get. Until next time, thank you for watching. Leave those comments, and I will see you then. Bye now.